The first ever Canada-hosted CARICOM-Canada Summit opened today, 18th October 2023, in Ottawa as leaders delved into pressing matters of mutual concern for Canada and CARICOM member states. The meeting is being held against the backdrop of wars and their economic impact and recovery challenges in the post-pandemic period. The opening session was addressed by Canada's host Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, by Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit, the current chairman of CARICOM, and by Dr. Carla Barnett, CARICOM Secretary General.
Today, we're bringing our relationship and our friendship to the next level with the launch of the CARICOM-Canada Strategic Partnership. Deepening and strengthening our relationship will help us tackle urgent challenges together, creating good jobs, ending poverty, growing the middle class, making life more affordable, fighting climate change and protecting the environment, including protecting our oceans, which I know is vital for the Caribbean, small island, and coastal states, and building, of course, a secure, peaceful hemisphere and a secure, peaceful world. It is now more clear than ever that economic policy is climate policy, is security policy, is social policy. Everything is interconnected. Les dernières années nous ont montré à quel point.
Recent years have demonstrated how interconnected we all are. The pandemic was a health crisis, but it was also a crisis that affected supply chains and economies. The war of Russia and Ukraine has increased inflation, led to food insecurity, and this month, the terrorist states of Hamas have led to a lot of fear and uncertainty in communities across the globe.
Consequential times. As strategic partners, as friends, if we want to protect our people, if we want to deliver for our citizens, we have to work together. In the spirit of collaboration and finding solutions together as partners, I look forward to discussing different issues with you this week. As co-chair of the UN SDG Advocates, I continue to actively engage with Prime Minister Motley, because of course the world needs to get back on track in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030.
The summit's theme, Strategic Partners for a Resilient Future, is therefore particularly relevant where, in an era of uncertainty, we seek to deliver tangible results to meet our present needs and that of generations to come. During our summit sessions, we will discuss initiatives to strengthen our economic ties, build more inclusive and sustainable communities, and address the challenges of climate change, which we recognize is an existential threat to both lives and livelihoods. The statistics are sobering. Amid extreme and erratic weather patterns, the Caribbean stands at the receiving end of the impacts of this global challenge. We will also work to strengthen our multilateral cooperation on regional and global issues. Innovative and comprehensive financing mechanisms have been proposed in various fora to shape a resilient future. This includes the Bridgetown Initiative, a beacon of hope in our journey towards reform of the global financial architecture and access to financing. We urge Canada's continued support in this regard. Trade remains a critical engine for the growth and development that will secure the region's financial and economic future. Bringing governments and business leaders together in a round table on trade and investment will allow us to outline our ambitions, share insights, and build alliances for sustainable and resilient economic growth.
Dealing effectively with these challenges will require meaningful action on the call for improved access to affordable finance and fundamental reform to the international financial architecture. The discussions around the Bridgetown Initiative will therefore feature in these discussions. This summit will also provide a space to shape the region's financial and economic future through trade and investment strategy discussions. In this regard, we will explore practical ways in which Canada can support the region in a manner that is uniquely beneficial to Canadian business interests and capital markets. Enhancing these commercial relationships and promoting multi-sectoral business and investment opportunities are critical to fostering economic growth, job creation, and prosperity for both sides. Excellencies, the situation in our largest member state, Haiti, continues to be a major concern for the community. Collaboration is critical among parties willing to help preserve the security, humanitarian, and political crises. The Government of Canada is part of the collective effort to support meaningful solutions to the multidimensional crisis in Haiti. CARICOM's objective is to help our sister member state achieve peace, stability, and critically, economic and social development well into the future.
St. Kitts and Nevis' Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew is leading the national delegation that also includes Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Denzel Douglas. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.